Hey! What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting the fuzzy? What's going on, people? What's up, people? It is the day of another day that we call Thursday. Anybody being said, what's gonna people? Everybody's doing everything as far as being prosperity in this life of living and knocking down doors. Now, I was debating whether I wanted to do this type of video and stuff, but I've been waiting for someone to talk about it and stuff in reference to why the girls like me, or the dolls, or the trans, or two-spirit people try to commit suicide and stuff. And I've been waiting for someone to talk about this stuff, but it seems like no one is really talking about it. You know, why they want to commit suicide. They say, well, you know, they want to die because stuff like that. Okay. This is the thing, just my opinion. When a girl reveals to you who she is or who he is, a lot of times it's not received as far as someone telling you the person that they are. Now, the thing about it is that when someone is telling you what they are or who they are, a lot of times people make the story about them. They take the story off of the person that's saying something. I'll give you an example. This, if I was saying, well, I'm a woman. Well, you know, I feel like I'm a woman, but we wasn't talking about you. We was talking about me. And that's why a lot of times when it comes down to it, people compare your story to their story, which their story has nothing to do with you if they would just listen to what you be saying. This is the thing. Usually when you decide you want to come out, a lot of times we come out to the wrong people. We go to the parents, or we have friends, stuff like that. Sometimes you can receive positive, a lot of times it's not received positive. And that when it's not received positive, it makes you feel like something is wrong with you. And I always said that people get inside of your head. A lot of times these things that makes a girl or a guy that want to commit suicide is because they let people get inside their head. Now the thing about it is that when you decide you was going to reveal yourself to people, you were doing fine and willing as far as living in your truth. When you invited other people into your truth, that makes a lot of judgment. People make the story about them. It's not long about you. Oh, well, you can't do that. You can never do that. DNA. But reality is that you're telling them your truth. Now, this is my thing. No one wants to talk about why they want to commit suicide, because society gets into their head. You fuck with them with their jobs. You fuck with them with their men. When they finally get a man and stuff like that, someone that wants to stand in their corner, you go after the man, you attack him, you shoot him down, you beat him up so damn bad, they become so point where you say, you know what, I can't do this. I'm just going to leave. It takes a strong man to stand in his truth to be with a girl like me. And the thing about it is that a lot of times men are very weak, and it's sad, but it's real. When it comes down to a man, if you can find a man that's really strong and don't give a damn, you got a good man that's going to rock with you. If he ain't cheating, fucking everybody in the damn continent, you got a good man. But a lot of times men are very weak and stuff. And for some reason, a lot of times when it comes to men, society matters more to them than themselves. Now, like I said before, if you want to find about society, go down to life and find out how quick they are going to help you. Now, me, myself, always feel as though you're going to stand in your truth. You have to be the kind of person that's going to be strong. You got to be the kind of person that don't give a fuck. You got to be the kind of person that have thick skin. You got to be the kind of person that don't always have to answer every time somebody says something to you. I watch a girl that get up on the network and stuff, and she was talking about a lot of things. She's also two spirits and stuff like me. And she's going to be explaining. And they use the word man, and you're a man, and you're a man. And she just, well, you know, well, the thing about it is that if you don't correct people, people are going to just keep disrespecting you until you start correcting people, letting them know, listen, I'm here. If you're going to address me, say, well, since you are now Raven, or since you are now Raven, or whatever the case may be, don't be saying, well, you were mean, you was a mean. Because the thing about it is that you're disrespecting me, and we get an idea exactly what it's like to be going. And the thing about us, we're learning what it's like to go back as far as being slaves. And now some of you say, well, you can't compare yourself to being slaves up there because, you know, you wasn't back in those times. But neither a lot of you motherfuckers wasn't either. And at the end of the day, being black, you have to fight for everything that comes to your way. You have to fight for jobs, you can fight for equality, discrimination, and these are the same things that we're going through. We're being murdered on the fucking street. Now the thing about it is that a lot of times other people get murdered and stuff. Y'all need to be paying no, y'all going all crazy and stuff. When we get murdered, oh, well, she must have did something. We get blamed for our own fucking murders. Once upon a time, when black people were hanging from fucking trees, they were taking pictures underneath them and putting them on fucking postcards and sharing them around. It was like a delicacy, a luxury and stuff. Here it is, we get murdered and stuff. We get blamed for our own murders, and y'all say, well, they must have been doing something. We don't be doing a lot of shit y'all be thinking y'all doing. And the girl said, well, you know, y'all need to start trying to convert us. We're not trying to convert you. We're not trying to convert you. Well, myself, I'm not trying to convert you, because at the end of the day, I don't even want one of you motherfuckers on the side of the fence. If you're not ready, I don't want you to get ready. I want you to stay over there, finish fucking over women, stay over there. Not saying women need to be fucked up, but at the end of the day, if I see how you do women, as far as women being out here, you have your baby and stuff like that, she has a baby for you, and you leave her ass, and you got a seed over there, she has to find a way to feed that baby, and you think I want that kind of man? Hell no. And I'm not saying all men are bad, because there's some men out there that are good dads and stuff that's represented. A lot of times women do a lot of brainwashing and fuck over the baby to make the baby hate the parent, the father and stuff as well. So my thing is this, y'all need to fix that shit over there before you can come over here and start fucking with us. And I'm talking about straight society and stuff. You know, because at the end of the day, your men are fucking us. Your men are paying our bodies. You're paying for our bodies. And when I say paying for our bodies, you're paying us to get hormones. You're paying to get work done. You're paying for a lot of fucking shit. But at the end of the day, laying up in the bed with you saying all this fucking shit about something. Oh, I can't stand them things. Look at them, look at them, look at them. But at the end of the day, his fucking ass is fucking him. Hell, even some of you females ain't been fucking some of these trans women. So at the end of the day, y'all sit up there and y'all say this whole dialogue full of bullshit. Now the thing about it is that we try to apply for jobs, stuff like that. Now we get a gay person that's up there, they were out and say, well, you know, that's not a girl, that's not a real girl, stuff like that. Now we got our own people in our LGBT community that's outing us to make sure we don't even get jobs and stuff. And this is if you want to know why the fuck these girls want to commit suicide, I'm letting you know what goes on. Now the thing about it is that they stand in their truth, they're going to get jobs, they get an education, college and everything, do everything as far as being, you know, to get to the money, the right way, blue collar work, white collar work and stuff like that. Now we get up there, we get in jobs, so well, you could do the job, but because of what you are, you could do the job, but what you are. But they will hire a felon that's committed murder. They will hire some of everybody else but us. And the thing about it is that we just dress a little different. We just do things a little different. But here it is, you got a fucking mass murderer in your fucking job working around a whole bunch of fucking people, but you will hire them. You will hire them. But here it is, the person who listens to the truth. Well, y'all seem crazy, but you'll hire somebody who just killed a whole bunch of motherfucking people. And you have no problem with that. A mother would stand behind a child that committed murder on another person, but she'll throw a child like me out on the street to survive the best way they can. But then if the child becomes very successful, here comes the mother. Oh, that's my baby. We need to talk. Oh, so you're trying to say the money will bring you back. So if I don't have any money, you don't give a fuck about me. And at the end of the day, a lot of girls like me and trans brothers and sisters are getting murdered on the fucking street. And a lot of you fucking parents don't even give a fuck that your child is out there on the street right about now being fucking murdered and stuff. And it's a step to go towards suicide and stuff. I'm just saying. So they want to say they don't understand why. When I say, now I'm going to tell y'all, sis girls like me and trans person, y'all need to get much more stronger. You need to learn how to, this is just my opinion, when motherfuckers disrespect you, you need to learn the power of ignore when they get disrespect or beat look, just my opinion, when it comes too much, sometimes you gotta check a bitch chin. Sometimes you need to carry the fucking bags home, honey, so you keep that motherfucking shrimp up in the goddamn arms and stuff. Sometimes that beauty don't always go but so far. At the end of the day, when you get disrespected, a lot of times we're being murdered on the fucking street, and a lot of times nobody's taking responsibility for this. And they say, well, they got what they deserve. Remember, females out here fighting motherfuckers back. Why can't we? And my thing is this, is that when it comes down to us, you need to be much more stronger, standing your truth. Every time somebody says something, it does not always need a comment. You don't always have to have the last word. The power of ignore is powerful. And you push down doors and stop trying to want to kill yourself because you got too many fucking people out here that's with you. You're not walking through this journey alone. God showed you a way that there's tons of us out here. There's more than you really realize. And a lot of times you may not even recognize the ones who look like you because they're more passive, but they're out there and stuff. Sometimes they'll stand and represent with you. Sometimes they won't. But here it is me. I'm sitting in front of you, and I'm letting you know I'm here with you. And at the end of the day, I need you more than you ever need me, because at the end of the day, I will be alone if I didn't have you in my life. So, you know, this is the thing. I always tell people, you know, when it comes down to suicide and stuff, they always say, well, they want to commit suicide, stuff like that, they need to get hormones and medicine and stuff like that. You motherfucking societies do this shit to them. You want to walk away and act like you have no responsibility for the shit that makes them want to do that shit to themselves. You take no responsibility why they want to sit there and try to commit suicide. You act like you don't know why they want to commit suicide, what's wrong with them, they mentally crazy and stuff like that. But you don't do so much work on them, so much mentally fucking them over, so much coming after them, so much job stopping them, so much discrimination, and then you want to act like you don't understand why they doing this stuff like this to themselves and stuff like that. Self-responsibility, what the fuck you do when you add to it. You sit up there, you don't try to help somebody, you try to destroy them. A lot of you guys that sit up there, as far as in the LGBT community, y'all can help out a lot of these trans women get jobs and stuff like that, but y'all don't want to, because you don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, a lot of you motherfuckers will sit up there making sure they don't get jobs. A lot of you don't give a fuck, they out there in the fucking streets, gotta sell their fucking body just to eat. You don't give a fuck about that. That's why I said before, you can understand what it was like to be a slave, because at the end of the day, being a slave back then, they have to survive the best way they can. Getting all the slop and anything from fucking food just to survive the best way they can. And here it is, as a trans woman or two-spirit person, they have to survive the best way they can and stuff like that. And a lot of times when it comes down to us, we have to do everything as far as the meaning. Sometimes we have to die in order to live. And I understand you listen, what do you mean die in order to live? Everything that we believe as far as when we did what we did to ourselves, as far as we wanted to have the life and the goals and the dreams and pick a fence and all those, everything we want, we have to let that part of us die in order to live. That means live means doing all kind of shit we don't even fucking want to do, just so we can survive the next fucking day. Only to me the fucking man that sits there trying to get in our ear to try to destroy us, or even let society try to destroy us as well. We have to be so fucking strong. Sometimes we have to get up in that fucking bed, don't even want to get out the bed sometimes, because we get so tired of being fucking attacked. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves, is today the day I'm actually going to kill some fucking body? Is today the day I'm going to take somebody the fuck out and don't give a fuck? Is today the day I'm going to say I had enough? Is today the day I'm going to show somebody who the fuck I really am? Because a lot of times people get caught up in the glamour and the beauty and stuff, but don't realize that there are tears behind that motherfucking makeup. There's a wounded souls, there are bleeding hearts that's behind that fucking body. And at the end of the day, all they see is the beauty of it, but they don't look at the fucking pain that's up there. A lot of times y'all even close your eyes to it. Hell, sometimes you can close your fucking ears to it. And a lot of times y'all are actually the ones who sitting in our goddamn face and you disguise yourself as our fucking friends. And you're not our fucking friends. You're not here to help us. You're here to watch and watch the demise. Hell, a lot of you even tell your friends about us, and we're thinking we're walking up to be with you, and you're giving us a hint like, here they come, here they come, here they come. And here it is. We're like, oh, how you doing, boo? And you already gonna play this out. A lot of us don't even realize that the people around us already done out us, and we haven't even outed ourselves, and the friends around us already done out themselves. So don't sit back and act like you don't understand why they want to fucking commit suicide, or they want to commit suicide because they're not happy with it. No, motherfuckers, it's because of y'all, what y'all do to us, that make us get to that point. And like I said before, my sisters, and my two-spirit sisters, and my two-spirit brothers, y'all got to get more stronger. You got to learn how to fight motherfucking back, honey. You got to treat it as if somebody's trying to steal your fucking baby out the door, your child, your birth child, and you fight that motherfucker back for your motherfucking life. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna look out for you but you. And ain't nobody gonna save you like you wanna save you. Nobody gonna treat you the way you wanna treat you. And nobody gonna buy the shit you wanna buy but you. So at the end of the day, my thing is this, you gotta be much more stronger. You gotta have tough skin. Every time somebody make a comment, you don't always gotta answer back. It is not that deep. Their opinion, really don't fucking matter. Fuck them. Anyway, that being said, I just want to share this in reference to why the girls want to commit suicide, because they want to try to make it say, oh, because they're not happy with their bodies. No, motherfucker, that's not why. It's what the fuck y'all do to us when we try to tell you who we are. Now, you would be upset if we decide to go back to being what we used to be and start coming out again when motherfucking Barbie goes back into being, instead of going back to being Ken, the bitch goes back to being G.I. Joe and start motherfucking turning shit out. Now, see, y'all don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that to come out. You keep saying she a man. And this suppose one day, and I don't know, it won't be me, but it may be someday along the line down the road, some girls can get tired of this shit, and y'all gonna get a motherfucking reaction. Y'all gonna gag. One day, I may not be around when it happens, But one day, y'all gonna get, these girls gonna get tired of this abuse, this attacking, this suicidal shit. They gonna get tired, and the bitch gonna get tired, they gonna start attacking back. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. It's gonna be a matter of time when the girl's gonna get tired, and y'all gonna start fucking gagging. And the one thing about a girl, she could dress up like a bitch, look like a fifth motherfucking bitch in the world, and run home, take every goddamn thing off, and come back out again, and walk right past your ass, and you won't even know it was them. Anyway, that being said, I just want to share this with you on this Thursday. I'm sorry, I just had to get into it to tell you how I feel about it, because my thing is this, is that they want to say, well, girls who want to commit suicide, they're just so mentally fucked up. But bitch, let's say why the fuck they want to commit suicide. Let's just say it's because what the fuck you do. Let's say what the fuck you do to make them want to feel that way. Say what the fuck you do. Don't sit up and say, well, they just want to kill us because they're wrong. No, bitch, that's not why they want to do it. It's because your motherfucking ass tortured them. You treat them like fucking shit. Anyway, let me stop. Anyway, like I said before, I just wanted to share this with you because I wanted someone else to do this video about this, why they want to commit suicide, but nobody wants to say it. Ain't nobody saying it's always going to take a black bitch to do it. Anyway, you can follow me on Instagram. That's Raven_over. That's Raven_over. On Instagram, you can see my journey and everything that I go through. Anyway, with that being said, I want you to have a safe day, and I love you, and I want to thank you for watching.
Oh, you a shady bitch. Come on, girl. You better run. They gonna get you. Whoa!